Hey, and happy Wednesday. I wasn't 100% sure exactly what I wanted to talk about tonight, but as the day went on, it became abundantly clear what I'd like to kind of touch on. Earlier today, I was on social media, or no, actually, my sister texted me. One of my sisters texted me and with an article that said that Twitch had committed suicide. Twitch is just a celebrity. I followed his career on So You Think You Can Dance, and he's been on the Ellen DeGeneres show. And then later today, I was at a youth event around teenagers, and I had a couple conversations with a few of them, and it just feels like there's a lot of heaviness. And I think around wintertime, typically people talk about things being, people having a harder time with depression and having a harder time with like dealing with life. Some people are going into this Christmas like completely different than last year. It's like they're walking into a whole different type of family environment. Some people have lost loved ones. Some people have had something happen this year that made something drastically different about this year specifically. And I just felt kind of like the awakening of like, we're called to be like Jesus. And I want to read this really quick. It's in Psalm 34, but it's about Jesus being close to the brokenhearted. And in the New Testament, we're called to be like Jesus. So I'm going to read this really quickly. The Lord is close to all whose hearts are crushed by pain, and he's always ready to restore the repentant one. Even when bad things happen to the good and godly ones, the Lord will save them and not let them be defeated by what they face. God will be your bodyguard to protect you when trouble is near. Not one bone will be broken. But the wicked commit slow suicide, for they hate and persecute the lovers of God. Make no mistake about it, God will hold them guilty and punish them, and they will pay the penalty. But the Lord has paid for the freedom of his servants, and he'll freely pardon those who love him. He will declare them free and innocent when they turn to hide themselves in him. And as believers, as Christians, that should be the space that we are for others, whether it's other believers, other non-believers. We should be a safe space to help restore people to the fullness of who they are. The Holy Spirit lives inside of us. We are temples of the Holy Spirit, and we have a gift to minister to others. And another thing I guess I was thinking about earlier that I just wanted to kind of tag on is, if there's anyone that you're thinking of or you've been thinking of that you love and you've been thinking about just how much you love them, and they're constantly on your mind and you haven't seen them in a while, reach out to them. Nothing bad is going to come from it. Only good could come from that. So that's it for this week. But yeah, love others and be intentional with your friends. And my cat's trying to take a paper off my desk. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.